Yo, what is going on, guys? The Lone Wolf here, and today I'm bringing you guys another Modern Warfare video. Now in today's video, with the preparation of Infected coming into public match, we're actually going to be going over some hiding spots on most of the 6v6 maps that are currently in this game as I'm recording this video. Now we're in private match right now because that's the only game mode that has Infected. If you guys didn't know, for like the past week, Infected has been available in private match, but as you're watching this video, it should be available in public match. But yeah, earlier this year, the Infected game mode was pretty big on my channel on Black Ops 4 when that finally dropped. I think it was around April when that came out on BO4. We did a lot of hiding spot videos, so it's going to be pretty much the same as long as these videos do good. So make sure you guys drop a like on today's video, subscribe to the channel if you guys are brand new. And without further ado, we're going to get into the best hiding spots on pretty much every single 6v6 map in Modern Warfare. Alright, so like I said in the intro, I'm actually recording this video before Infected is available in public match, so I don't know exactly what maps are going to be in the rotation, but it's usually the 6v6 maps that they're probably going to throw in there. But if there's any other maps that they decide to add in the rotation later on, I'll probably make another video separate to this showing off more hiding spots on whatever those maps may be. But in this case, we're going to be covering all the 6v6 maps pretty much and the best hiding spots on those. So we're going to go in alphabetical order, starting with Azir Cave. This video will actually not include any shield jumps or C4 jumps, but if you guys want me to make a separate video on that, those are more of private match type Infected spots that I can show you guys, because you're not realistically probably going to have field upgrades in public match Infected, and you're probably not going to get a C4 too often in public match Infected. But like I said, if you guys want to see that, let me know in the comment section down below. But without further ado, we're going to start this off on Azir Cave. Alright, so boom, starting off on Azir Cave, coming off the spawn from right over here. We're going to go over to this left side where the rocks or the cliff is, whatever you want to call it, the cliff path. Where this bridge is. Basically, you want to just hop right down here and just hit prone. This is an easy spot for most of these maps. I'm gonna show sort of an easy spot to hide in, that's just quick, medium spot, and a more difficult spot to get to. So this is pretty easy. Most maps I'll probably have a lot of easy spots and stuff like that, but you'll still end up probably not getting found in these spots, because for this spot right here particularly, there's like a whole just rock right here. So anybody that comes from the bridge is just gonna run straight past you. Nobody's gonna be looking right here unless they watch this video. I don't know, that's just one spot that I found on this map that probably will work out pretty well in Infected. And the next spot is literally on the opposite side of the map, and then the last spot is actually over in the cave. So this next spot is going to be by this red building right here. Just go ahead and run. If you spawn on this side, I'm not too sure what side the survivors are going to spawn on, but whichever one is more convenient, you can literally look at how easy this spot is, bro. It's going to be easy, but unless the Infected come all the way back here and look right here, this is the next spot. So all you have to do is just simply walk right here. It's literally so simple. You can just crouch and just sit in this corner. Not a lot of people know about this spot. I didn't really know about this spot until I literally just started walking around these maps trying to find spots for this video. But just sit right here. If anything, they'll go into this building, but even if you go into this building, it's not like somebody's going to do like this and look down into that corner. So that's another pretty simple spot. Now that I think of it, all these spots on this map that I found are pretty simple. Like I said, I'm not doing any like shield jump spots, C4 jump spots, unless you guys want a separate video on that. So the next spot is simply right here in the cave, and the only way to get up to it, I'm pretty sure, can you do a jump like here? Yeah, you can jump right here still, but I'm not sure if they can see your body if you just lay down in this truck. Hopefully they won't find you, but if you want to try that out, you guys can go ahead. And those are the three spots that I found for this map on Azir Cave. Alright, so this next map is Crash. I'm not too sure if this is going to be an Infected map. Like I said, I don't know what the public Infected rotation is going to be, but if you're like how I was in MW3, I used to play private match Infected a lot. Like, I would play that mainly over public Infected because you can invite your friends or just invite recent players, and it would just be a lot of fun. But this next spot is something that you would see a lot. You guys already saw on the first map, which was Azir Cave. Go up into these truck beds, man. It's just lay down. Like, it's such a simple little easy spot, especially if you need something quick. And yeah, so just lay right there. The next, it's not really a next spot. We're gonna kind of include these two in the same thing. You can literally just go back here with the generators and prone down. The next spot is literally right here in this restaurant. It's kind of like a jump spot, but pretty much just come up here. Make sure you close the door from behind you if you come from this way. Just hop up from right here and just sprint and just chill on this roof right here. Go prone. You can chill, look either way. Most likely look this way because they'll probably see you up here, especially if they go up there or something like that. You can chill on this roof for a second. This spot is one of those spots where the infected, all they have to do is look up and they'll probably see you. I'm not too sure if the public match infected will have throwing knives, but I know in private match, the protocol to play infected, you took the throwing knives off just so you can get in your nice little spots and you couldn't get killed unless the infected knife you. So this next spot, you just hop right here and you can literally just stand right here, chill. You can't really go further than this, but yeah, those are the 3 spots that I have for this map. Now we're gonna move on to the next 6v6 map. Alright, so the next map we got is Gunrunner. As you guys can see, this next spot is literally right in front of this spawn right here. Just jump up on this roof. You can use the box or whatever and just come to this pipe, pause, and just lay down. And you can lay down either way. I'd suggest probably laying down this way because this is the only way they can get up. Like I said, I don't know if public match infected will have throwing knives, but these spots are going to be very good for private match infected. You can just chill right here and just take out pretty much anybody. So yeah, that's pretty much the first spot. Pretty simple, nice and easy. Next spot, you just hop straight over to the warehouse, and this is all you have to do to get to this next spot. You just climb these boxes and you just get to the top one. Not a lot of people are going to be looking up when they come in this room unless, I don't know, they're coming from a weird angle like that or something like that. But if they come through this door right here, they're not going to notice you. The next spot is literally, I think, halfway across the map. Yeah, this one is a spot I died to a lot in the regular game. It's called the munition depot. Okay, so if we go ahead and hop up here, you can literally just chill in the corner up here. You can't walk across if you want to. It just depends which side of the map the infected are coming from, so you can angle yourself the best way. You can literally run across this entire room just by sitting up here. That is the last spot that I have for Gunrunner, and let's move on to the next 6v6 map. Alright, so Hackney Yard, there's really no hiding on this map. The only thing you can do possibly is just go on this roof. I just wanted to include this in the video in case you guys were wondering. I just wanted to go through every 6v6 map. Only 6v6 map I'm not doing in this video is Shoot House, because where you're gonna hide on Shoot House is literally the smallest map in the game as of now until they add shipment or whatever they're gonna do. But yeah, just chill on this roof. The only other thing you can do is glitch spots or the shield jump or whatever, C4 jumps. And yeah, so let's move on to the next 6v6 map. Next up, we got Piccadilly. This is probably my favorite map. This is probably going to be my favorite map for infected, whether it's private match, public match. These spots are crazy. So the first spot we got is right here. I think I found this spot on YouTube. I can't remember which YouTuber it was, but I'll put it on the screen probably if I can remember. I looked on their video and they jumped on this barricade, hopped right there on whatever that is, hopped on the, I didn't even know you can get on this bus, but you can get on this bus. I'll probably fail a couple times at this, but essentially you just want to hop on this little traffic light right here. Oh, will I get it first try? Alright, attempt number 2, hop on this traffic light. You want to back up, I guess, and have it run and start to this. And this is the invisible barrier I was talking about. You can literally walk, I don't know how far you can walk, but hang on, let me see. Wow, you can walk all the way on this little, I guess, balcony. I wouldn't consider this a glitch because you just jump up here and you can just prone, like, watch. You can literally just prone. I wouldn't consider it a glitch because all you have to do is jump. You don't have to do anything extra. It's not like on Fire Range, if you guys remember in Black Ops 4, where you would have to like go into the menu, hit L1, R1, and do some crazy stuff. You literally just jump parkour and you can get up here. Yeah, that's the first spot. For starting off pretty wild, but there is some other ones. This is a way simpler one that I'll show you guys. Next spot is literally if you can find any of these little, I guess, train station things, just jump straight down them, preferably the ones with the barricade on them, and you could just sit right here because this map is pretty big. They'll be probably trying to fight the teammates that are in the open first, and then the time will be taken. By that time, they're gonna have to look around this big map to essentially find you. So that's the first train station stop you can jump down. There's another one, I think, yeah, right over here. You can just chill, just hopefully nobody looks down here because, like I said, this map is big. Anybody can be anywhere. And yeah, so this next and last spot is in the library, and you have to jump on this lamp right here, jump on whatever this is right here. And this one is a little bit of a weird jump, but you just essentially want to try and get up onto this invisible barrier. I think you could probably inch your way back a little bit and crouch, but just to play it safe, I'm just going to chill in this corner. Nobody's going to be looking up here if they come in this library unless they watch this video, of course. These are my favorite spots that you're probably going to see in the entire video. So this is one time that Piccadilly is actually the map you want to play on. Moving on to the next 6v6 map, we got Romanza, as you guys can see right here. This first spot is kind of cheesy, but hey, go ahead and use the foliage to your advantage. Just prone. That's all you gotta do. Just come to the spawn and prone, man. There's another thing, you can just chill up here, but honestly, just sit in that bush. That's the first spot I wanted to show you guys. That's literally the first thing I saw when I loaded up this map. And this second spot is going to be a little bit more difficult, but you just want to come over here to this pillar side, I guess you can say, or whatever this is called. The ruins, I guess, is the official call out. But this one of my friends actually showed me this when I was playing on stream. Just hop up on these bricks right here, run up towards the fence, and you'll hop onto the fence. It may take you a couple tries to get this jump, but essentially you're gonna be right here on this little ledge. Nobody's gonna be looking up there unless they know this spot. I think the goal is to make it to this little part right here, strafe to that part. So let's see if, hey, there you go, we finally did it. Just go ahead, strafe to this little front part, I guess, and it'll like push you up here. And you can prone up here if you want to, you can crouch, you can do whatever you want, go over here, go over there. This next spot is pretty easy. I guess if you're playing private match infected, it's gonna be kind of cool because all you have to do is just jump on the barbed wire and you can chill on whatever this little hut is right here. You can crouch, you can lay down, whatever you want to do right here. And that wraps up all the spots that I have for Romanza. Last but not least, we got St. Petrograd. The first spot is literally in the back of the spawn. It's like popular for these spots to be in the back. All you want to do is just go right here. There's a whole barricade helping you out with this spot, and just lay down. Use the foliage to your advantage. Like anytime you see, especially if you choose your operator outfit, use the ghillie suit, chill right here. It's gonna help you out. Hopefully you'll have cold-blooded on. If you play private match infected, you can use that spot, put cold-blooded on. So yeah, that's that. The next spot is literally not too far away from the first one. You want to just come to this back alley, more foliage right here, lay down ghillie suit, nice and easy. But this last spot is actually back here in this building. Go ahead, bust through here, close these doors back. Use the doors to your advantage on these maps because it can literally stop people from rushing in here. Just go ahead and lay down behind this bar. There's also another room in the back of this map that I didn't even know existed until I went and go ahead and did this video. Why? I don't even know why this room is here. Like, it doesn't even look like it would be a room you can enter. But yeah, you guys can try out this room if you guys want, or any of the spots I've shown you guys on this map. Let me know if you guys were successful in any of these spots in the comment section down below. Comment some other spots that I might have missed. Drop a like on today's video if it did help. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are brand new for more effective videos, because we're actually going to go into public match as soon as that drops, and we're going to make, you know, the little classic Black Ops 4 video that we did, hiding from X amount of players. And yeah, so stay tuned on the channel for that. Turn those post notifications so you don't miss it. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitch and Instagram at LoneWolfXP. That's going to be it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace.